Welcome to this short Shortcuts Live video where I'll be explaining to you the different statuses that the appointment can be and how we actually change the status depending on at which stage of the booking the client is. So at the moment we can see we have Sarah there on the screen. Now Sarah is green at the moment. So the next step after the client's just being booked, which is what green means, it just means that the client has been booked in. The next stage then is to be confirmed. If you do have your automatic SMS confirmation set up and the client has replied to that confirmation to say that they are coming, then this will already change to confirmed on its own. If you need to do this manually, simply select once on the appointment, come over to the right hand side. At the bottom of this little pop-up window, you will see that next to the tick is the current status of this appointment, which is booked. So just nice and normal, it's just been booked in. The next sort of step in the confirmation or status process would be then confirmed. So I can then select confirmed from here. There's a couple more underneath the three dots as well. So if we just quickly select there, the statuses that you don't see on the screen, you will see once you go to the dots. So you can see that arrived appears here at the top. So that's the next step after confirmed. But if you don't need to confirm the appointment, for example, and you want to go straight through to arriving, then you can just go to the dots and go up to arrived. But I'm going to go through the process as it should be, which is confirmed. So you can see that's now gone a lighter color for you. So a little bit different to the standard green. We're going to select the appointment again. It's time for Sarah to sort of have that service conducted. She's coming into our business there. So you can see that arrived has now appeared over on the right hand side, which is another color, which is blue. So I'm going to select on arrived. Once we have finished our journey there with Sarah and we're ready to take the bill, we then take that bill. And once the bill is closed, as you can see with the booking above for Mandy, it is silver. So silver then represents that this has been closed. So the transaction has been taken. I'm going to select again on Sarah. So you can see there how checkout is silver. That represents the color that Mandy is. If I go to the three dots, what else we could have is a no-show as well. So let's just select on no-show and we go to the red color. So there we can see very, very obviously the client is bright red. This represents that the client has no-showed. What if you select a status by accident and you actually didn't mean to no-show? Simply retrace your steps. We come up to the top. Now it doesn't say undo no show, but it will show the step before that. So if we want to go back to arrived, we simply select arrived. Now for those of you that have online bookings, your online bookings will come through under the status of awaiting review. So it's a client that needs or a booking that needs to be reviewed. Now you can also do this yourself if you want to sort of highlight that appointment for you to come back to later. Maybe there's something you need to do, call the client just to confirm it or whatever it might be, but it is to highlight that in a very obvious way. So at the top, second one down, awaiting review, and it goes bright yellow. So this is an appointment that's awaiting review. And like I said, any online bookings, if you do have that enabled, will come through there in the bright yellow color. Now, once we have reviewed, we just go back to booked and we've now reviewed that booking. And if we go over to the right hand side, now there is cancel. When we cancel an appointment from the appointment book, it will just disappear. If the client has cancelled via the SMS confirmation that they would have been sent, it would then go to a more raspberry color. Yep, so I can't do that for you here on this screen at the moment because I don't have the SMS set up, but it would be a raspberry color. So they are all the different colors and different statuses that your appointments can be.